Yeah, kind of look like a couple of dragons.
Come on, baby. Keep smoking. Oh yeah, I got a number over here. Look at that.
The last week, sitting in the car. I'm gonna pull this out of the way, show you the back. I don't know if I can get these guys on video for you or not. See if I can zoom out there. I just happened to look up and see them. There they go. And they're good. Probably almost half a mile away. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. There's quite a few of them out there. There's more over here. I love seeing wild animals out in the woods. I don't know how many deer there are over there, but I've counted at least 5. They're kind of going into the woods a little bit now, so. And of course it's focusing on the tree here instead of focusing on the deer over there. It's pretty cool to catch that on video. I thought I seen another one over there by the tree coming. I know the train's coming. Yep, there you go. I knew I seen some more movement over there. I'm just going down over the hill on the other side over there, so. But I just caught movement out there and hurried up and grabbed the camera while I had the chance. I hear something down there. It's deer. There's deer crossing the creek. I knew I heard water splashing. I wonder if they're gonna come up here. They were crossing the creek right there. I can hear them over there. I can hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, here they come. Here they come down here. They're coming up right here. I can hear them. There they go. They're over there. Here. Oh, I seen a flash. I think they ran. Maybe they're coming to see their friend. See if I can get down here. Nope, I don't think so. I seen them, but I couldn't get a camera on them in time. Plus the air's kind of blowing that way, so I'm sure they smell my fire. They weren't close enough. I could have got a shot if I had to. That's for sure. Too many trees. If if I'd had a high-powered rifle with a scope, I could have got one crossing that river down there. I had a nice plain view of them crossing the creek. Yep. I think that must be all of them that are coming up through. I'll grab the camera again if I hear more. I heard one snorting, blowing his nose, out in back of my camp here. He's out there. I heard him. But I don't see him. There was a giant bird flying around, big old buzzard or something. But he went off over that way. Huh. I was hoping he'd snort again. Get it on video, but... probably either smells me or smells my fire. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Nothing but trees. I can hear him huffing over here now too. Back over here and then back up there over that hill. This Dakota hole fire pit doesn't work really well if you want to have any kind of a fire for warmth. You can see down there where the hole comes through, those coals are glowing super hot because it's sucking that air through. But unless you're standing right over top of the fire, there's almost no heat. I mean, you've got to like stand right here beside it. And probably part of that heat is just because of the wood that I just put on. So yeah, to me, Dakota hole fire pit, excellent if you want to maybe try to forge steel or at least anneal it, harden it, one or the other. But as far as for warmth, unless you want to sit right on top of it, it's not a good thing. Although that is glowing really well down in there. You can see how red hot that is. That air sucking through. But I had to dig it out. I had to dig it out with that stick to get that air to come in there. Because I've had this fire going all day, and it's currently about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Finally getting some sunlight up there. Yeah, in my expertise, yeah, in my experience, a Dakota hole fire pit is not very good unless you want to build the thing on a massive scale. And trying to dig it with this little guy, no, not gonna happen. Well, it's about time to unplug my solar panel. Sun is done going over the hill there, but you see it's still charging. It was on 2, but it wasn't just barely on 2 bars when I plugged it in earlier, because it wasn't long before it turned to 3. And then all day cloudy conditions, it's still on 3, but at least it's power, you know. I could turn my phone off and leave it off for a couple of days and have plenty of power to make an emergency phone call or whatever. You know, you can't sit out here and play on YouTube all day on your phone with just that power pack and the solar panels. Well, maybe if the sun was shining really good. Like it is now, unfortunately, it's going down behind the trees, but It's clear overhead now, which is going to be a cold night, and it's supposed to be like almost 70 degrees tomorrow. We'll see, but I think I'm going to put my underquilt on. Yeah, I think I'm going to put my underquilt on because I got cold last night, or early this morning. Not cold, but chilly. I had to tuck my coats up underneath me. The whole fire pit is full of coals. I want to cook some water for my dinner. I'm gonna have Mountain House rice and chicken, but I'm getting cold. It's getting cold again. It's supposed to get down to 35 again tonight. I was thinking I was gonna lay my coats down under my sleeping bag tonight and just call it good. I got chilly early this morning. I think I'm gonna let the fire build. That whole fire is just full of coals. I'm just gonna let these logs get burning, and I'm gonna put on my underquilt before I eat my dinner, because yeah, I don't want to be cold again tonight. So I'm going to dig out my underquilt and I'm going to put it on. I don't have to worry about the jackets. I can use them as a pillow.